Hello, and welcome to Global One Media. Joining me today is Delayne Weeks, the CEO of Angkor Resources, a mineral, oil, and gas exploration company currently managing several important projects in Asia and Canada. We're excited that Delayne is going to share with us today details about Angkor's carbon capture project. Hello, Delayne. Thank you for joining us today.
Well, and thanks for the opportunity, and good morning to you, or good afternoon.
Good morning. So you've recently announced that you've finalized the connection of 21 well sites for your carbon capture project. Can you tell us about what prompted you to launch this project?
Ultimately, this project to us is a no-brainer. It's a great environmental play. It takes gases that would otherwise be vented to the atmosphere. It collects them, and it ultimately compresses them, removes the water, turns it into a clean green natural gas that is put through provincial systems in Canada and used in our homes and our businesses to operate as an energy source. So it meets all the criteria of people, planet, profit, and it has great steps towards where we want to be moving to reduce the carbon footprint.
It's a great initiative. And what can you tell us about the time frame and goals of this project?
Well, like most projects that we've seen around the globe, this has had a couple months delay. We've been waiting for TransEnergy, the midstream provider, to change the meters and some of the electrical. So that's supposed to start tomorrow, which we're really excited about. And that's really the last step. If all goes well, we should see our first production in mid-October.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
And what about the economic feasibility of this project? Do you have any projections?
Sure. It will be a long-term economic benefit for the company. It will, depending on the price of gas and the amount of gas that we're putting through there, we can take up to 3 million cubic feet per day with the current system. But it would range anywhere from 40,000 a month to 120,000 a month, just depending on those variables. Now, we could twin it. If we find that there's capacity in the area, that there is more demand to take the gas, we have another compressor that we could fix up and also twin to take it to 6 million cubic feet per day. So we've tried to build in contingencies so that it has greater capacity, and it also provides long-term revenue.
Excellent. And what challenges do you expect to face during the execution, and how do you plan to face them?
Well, I think there's always some challenges. Our next hurdle, once we have this one operational, will be to try to reach towards that 3 million cubic feet per day. And that would mean tying in additional wells in the area beyond the first 21. But we wanted to get the first 21 connected and capturing and conserving those gases. So the next hurdle will be to add to that capacity and move forward.
And how do you expect all of this to impact Angkor's bottom line?
Well, like I said, ultimately it's going to be a revenue generator, but this delivers on what we've said for the last, when we did our strategic review a year ago, is to make ourselves a greater value for our shareholders and to create some ongoing revenue streams for the company. So I think this delivers what we said we would do in 2022.
Well, we'll be following the updates very closely, and I'm sure the investors will be following as well. Thank you very much, Delayne, for all of this information. We look forward to seeing you again and hearing the next updates from Angkor.
Thank you very much, Manir. You have a great day.
You too.